Welcome. If you found yourself reading this, it's likely that the half moon you're holding in your hands is not just a symbol to you. It's a doorway, a pathway leading you toward a deeper understanding of yourself. One that has the potential to forever change how you see both the world and your place within it. But this journey, though powerful, is not immediate. It takes time, effort, and introspection. The questions that arise from the half moon don't always come with easy answers. They don't offer quick fixes. Instead, they serve as a call to discover your true self, to understand your purpose, and perhaps most importantly, to awaken to the profound beauty of your existence. You may have already sensed this shift. Maybe there's an underlying feeling, like the universe is nudging you towards something greater. You might have noticed certain patterns repeating in your life, small clues that suggest you're on the brink of something important. Perhaps there's a path you've been too hesitant to take, a longing you can't quite put into words, or a restlessness that won't let go. If any of this resonates with you, then perhaps you're already on the cusp of realizing that you're ready for change. The half moon is not just about spiritual awakening or gaining a heightened sense of awareness. It's about transformation. It calls for a shift in your life that is deeper than you might have expected. If you start paying attention to the signs around you rather than brushing them off, you begin a powerful transition. It's the moment when you realize that your life is a canvas and you are the artist. Everything is a work in progress, shaped by your choices and actions. So what's stopping you from answering this call? Is it fear of the unknown? A lack of clarity? Or perhaps doubts about your own ability to follow through on this new path? These are all valid concerns, but there's one question you should ask yourself. If not now, when? Holding the half moon means you're meant for something more. The universe doesn't make mistakes, and if you're holding this symbol, it's because you are meant to go further on this journey. And you're not alone in this. We're all walking this path together, as we explore and awaken to something much greater than we once imagined. Take a deep breath and pause. Reflect on this for a moment. What message is the half moon trying to send to you? What parts of yourself are waiting to be discovered? It might be time to wake up to the truth that's been inside of you all along. As you continue on this journey, you may start to notice something unusual happening around you. Strange patterns begin to emerge in your life. The numbers 11:11, 22:22, or 333 may appear on clocks, license plates, or in other unexpected places. You might find yourself reading a book that has exactly the answer you've been searching for, or running into someone from your past who has a message that seems to be meant just for you. These aren't random occurrences. This is the universe reaching out to you, sending subtle signs that you are on the right path. The synchronicity in your life intensifies as your spirit begins to align with a higher frequency. Everyday moments begin to fit together in ways that reveal a larger, hidden meaning. Something that once seemed insignificant now feels like a vital clue. Your dreams take on new depth, becoming more vivid and meaningful. You wake up with the strange sense that, during your sleep, you were guided or shown something important. There's something even more extraordinary happening. Your thoughts begin to materialize quickly. You think of someone, and suddenly they reach out to you. You hope for an answer, and it arrives, often in a way you didn't expect. It's as if the distance between your desires and reality is closing, and in a very real way it is. Your connection to the universe is growing stronger, and your energy is shifting to a higher vibration. Now here's an important question. Have you noticed these patterns in your life? If so, recognize that this is no coincidence. Every repeated number, every chance encounter, every surprising connection is a message that you are being guided towards something greater. These are only the first signs. There's more to come, and it will reveal even deeper truths about how you view the world. And then, something shifts within you. Energies that were once invisible now become palpable. You begin to feel more acutely the atmosphere of the places you visit, the energy of the people you meet, and even the objects you interact with. Crowds may start to drain you, and you may find yourself feeling uneasy in highly charged situations, as though an invisible force is pressing on your chest. Your intuition sharpens too. You start to sense when something is wrong, even without solid proof. It's as if your body becomes a radar, picking up on energies that are undetectable to others. This heightened awareness extends to nature as well. You may begin to feel a stronger connection with the plants, trees, and animals around you. A walk in the woods might fill you with an overwhelming sense of peace and harmony. You start to realize that the natural world speaks to you in subtle, yet profound ways. Along with this increased sensitivity, you might start to feel the emotions of others more strongly. You can tell when someone is hiding the truth, or when they are silently carrying pain. At times, you may even sense their emotions before they express them. This might feel like a burden at first, but it's actually a gift, a tool that you can use to better understand others, to heal, and to connect on a deeper level. And then, there's a strange phenomenon that may start to occur with technology around you. Electronics like lights, clocks, and cell phones may start acting erratically. Lights flicker for no apparent reason. Clocks stop without explanation. Phones glitch or experience interference. This isn't just a coincidence. It's the result of your heightened energy frequency interacting with the electromagnetic fields around you. Your body and energy field are adjusting to a new level of vibration. This shift isn't just physical, it's spiritual too. You'll notice that you begin to reject foods, chemicals, and artificial substances that no longer align with your new energy. You'll crave only those things that resonate with your new frequency, things that nourish and support your growth. What's happening is this. Your body and spirit are preparing for a higher vibration, one that will bring you closer to your true calling. You're becoming more attuned to the universe around you, and your frequency is shifting to match that greater energy. This isn't a random process. It's a purposeful evolution, one that will reveal more about your path with each passing moment. The next sign you receive will bring you even closer to understanding the greater significance of this journey you're on. Sometimes, you may sense another person's pain or emotional state without them even saying a word. It's as if you can feel their struggles or their inner turmoil, even though it's not openly expressed. At first, this sensitivity can feel overwhelming, almost like a burden, because it makes you aware of things that others may not notice. But over time, you begin to realize that this heightened awareness is not something to fear or reject. It's actually a gift. It's a gift that, if you embrace it, becomes a powerful tool that can help you learn, grow, and heal. This gift allows you to connect more deeply with those around you, and to understand yourself in ways you never have before. As this sensitivity grows, you may also start to notice strange things happening with your electronic devices. Phones may start to malfunction or lose signal, clocks may stop working for no clear reason, and lights may flicker on and off. It's as if the gadgets around you are reacting to some unseen force. This happens because the energy field around you is growing stronger, and it interacts with the electromagnetic fields in your environment. As you begin to shift to a higher frequency, your body feels this change, and it may start rejecting things that don't align with this new energy. Heavy meals, chemicals, or artificial substances might begin to feel off or unappealing to you. Instead, your body craves things that vibrate in harmony with this new vitality, things that nourish and support your growing energy. So what's really happening here? Both your body and your spirit are undergoing a transformation. Your awareness is expanding, but it's not just about what you can see. It's about a deeper, more profound shift in your frequency. This change is intentional, not random. It's guiding you toward a higher purpose, a deeper calling. As you move through this process, it becomes clearer that this transformation is leading you toward something greater, something more meaningful than you could have imagined. When you reflect on how far you've come, you may realize that you've already begun to change in profound ways. The worries, fears, and insecurities that once held you back seem to fade into the background. You no longer feel controlled by labels, societal expectations, or the opinions of others. The things that once made you anxious or unsure of yourself no longer have the same power over you. Instead, you begin to trust yourself more, and your intuition becomes your primary guide. You're learning to listen to the wisdom that comes from within, and you're discovering your true nature, which was always there, hidden beneath the surface. You no longer need external validation to feel secure, because you've connected with your inner truth, which is more valuable and reliable than anything else. As part of this transformation, you may begin to experience memories or glimpses of past lives or past experiences. These memories might come to you in unexpected ways, revealing patterns or abilities that you didn't recognize before. You might start to see connections between things in your current life and events or experiences from the past. It's as if pieces of a puzzle are finally falling into place, and you begin to understand your own journey more clearly. Then, something even more powerful starts to happen. Without consciously trying, your presence begins to shift. People around you start to notice your energy, your enthusiasm, and your light. They are drawn to you in ways that you might not fully understand, seeking your companionship, your wisdom, or your guidance. For those who are still lost or uncertain, you become a beacon of light, offering hope and clarity. You may also find yourself having sudden moments of deep insight, as if the distance between you and the universe is shrinking. Solutions to problems seem to come to you effortlessly, and you begin to feel a deeper connection to something much larger than yourself. Your dreams become more vivid and meaningful, often filled with symbolism and messages. It may feel as though you're receiving direct guidance from the universe itself, and you realize that you've never truly been alone. The cosmos has always been quietly guiding you, whispering to you, leading you on your path. One of the greatest fears humans face, the fear of death, begins to fade. You come to understand, deep within yourself, that physical life is only a small part of your true existence. Your spirit is eternal, and death is not an end but simply a transition. This realization brings with it a deep sense of peace, as you come to terms with the impermanence of life and the continuity of your soul. However, this transformation is not without its challenges. The ego can be a powerful force, and there may be times when you feel uncertain, lonely, or even hurt. These moments of doubt and pain are part of the process. They're the friction that allows for your spiritual rebirth. You're shedding the old layers of yourself, the old ways of thinking and being, as you step into a new, more vibrant existence. You're moving away from the world you once knew, and into a new life, one where your true light can shine brightly. Now that you're aware of these signs and experiences, take a moment to pause and reflect. Breathe deeply, and pay attention to how your soul responds to what you've read. Know that you are not alone, and you are certainly not losing your mind. You're undergoing a sacred and transformative experience, one that is meant to happen at this specific time in history. The world needs your light, and the awakening of humanity depends on your personal transformation. Don't be afraid to shine. And when something no longer serves your spiritual growth, don't hesitate to let it go. Each step of your journey is being guided by the universe, leading you toward a greater understanding of yourself and your purpose in the world.